We've got a beautiful Friday ahead, just in time. Perfect timing here for that last city market of the season. It'll be warm and dry for another day in a row. Some subtle changes, though. A little more cloudy, a little more breezy moving forward, but it won't be cold or wet like it sometimes can be at the end of September. Now, the clouds and the breezy winds are coming from the leftovers of Hurricane Helene. As that makes landfall tonight, it'll approach the Midwest, sending again some cloud cover our way. But that should be about it for our Friday. Some stray sprinkles are possible. No kind of heavy rainfall as we go into Saturday and beyond. So overall, pretty quiet for us as we look at that monster hurricane making landfall later tonight in Florida. Now for our night ahead, 55, increasing cloud cover as the leftovers of that hurricane begin to build in. And then throughout the day tomorrow, mostly cloudy, a little on the breezy end, gusts out of the northeast at 30 miles an hour. Not holding temperatures back, though, will be near 80 degrees for another day in a row, which makes that last city market of the season pretty comfortable. 70s before sunset, 60s after that. Note, winds are going to be a little blustery by that point, but not necessarily windy. So overall, should be a pretty nice, quiet Friday night, and similar impacts expected as we go into the weekend. Now, about Hurricane Helene, again, it's making landfall as we speak. The center of the eye on the Florida coast. 140-mile-an-hour sustained winds measured. Now, not likely to get up to that point because over the ocean, there's not any friction. When we get on land, those winds slow down some because there's grasses and things to kind of slow those winds down. That said, very rare extreme wind warnings in effect for sections of Georgia and Florida right under the worst of the eye of the storm. Also some tornado warnings popping up too. So expected to see winds well over 100 miles per hour. Catastrophic winds just outside of Tallahassee right now. As we watch that hurricane work its way northward, it's going to hold steady at that strength for a while, then approach Atlanta at hurricane strength, which is pretty impressive, especially with a major metro area potentially right in line for that early Friday morning. Catastrophic flooding then possible in the Appalachians as that moisture continues to work its way northward. Then for us, it's some clouds, maybe a stray shower, and that should be about it as we go through our weekend. Temperature-wise, we're staying in the middle to upper 70s, might hit 80 one more time on Monday. Then heading into October, it's back to October weather as we dip into the 60s. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, we do have the low 70s to upper 60s more often than not. So we have got some cooler weather just in time for October next week.